Hey guys, it's your boy NNYG, Nairobi ndani ya Germany. Welcome again to my another episode, and this time I'm featuring on truck driver jobs in Germany. A lot of men, not forgetting women, have got interest in driving big trucks while going places, enjoying nice landscapes of Germany while cruising modern trucks on the German superhighway. Yeah. Truck driving is one of well-paying jobs in Germany, depending on which company one is working for. Because every employer has his own job conditions, but at least average salary of 36,000 euros per year for a beginner and up to 59,955 euros for a highly experienced driver. Sounds good, right? But the question is, what qualifies one to become truck driver in Germany? One, basically, you must be over 18 years of age and holder of a driving license of Class C or CE, which costs to 3,000 euros. Number two, and of course, you must also be having a residential permit, which also allows you to work in European Community. That is, if you are not an EU citizen. Remember, driving licenses from other countries which do not belong to EU are not allowed here for such a profession. And actually, not only as a truck driver, but even the just normal car. If you have a normal driving license for small car, coming from any other country, they will always nullify it. They can allow you to drive it for a maximum of maybe, let's say, 6 months. But let's say maybe you are a tourist. But after that, if you are looking forward to living here, working here, they will always consider you to do a driving license which allows you to drive in EU, European Community. However, just like any other form of employment, there is always advantages and disadvantages. I know you guys maybe don't want me to talk about the disadvantages, but of course, I have no choice. I have to inform you because that's my major aim, me informing you here. So maybe I can just tell you a few things about the advantages. Of course, the advantages of driving trucks in Germany. What else can it be more than you earn good money? Of course, you earn good money, and of course also traveling. If you are one of those people who have the hobbies of traveling, going places, seeing nice things, and so on, you'll always enjoy as a truck driver. Sitting in such modern trucks. Enjoying the superhighway, cruising. Of course. But of course, disadvantages on the other side are even more. For example, just to mention a few, waiting longer on traffic jams, which will definitely frustrate your nerves. Sometimes in Germany, there are always traffic jams on highways, be it Fridays, be it on Mondays, and especially when there are those construction sites on highway, construction sites. You can get yourself in a long traffic jam, my friend. So apart from that, and you see sitting so much, which is not good for your back because of limited speed of trucks, which is 80 kilometers per hour. There's that maximum speed, and let's say during the worst or the bad weather, let's say maybe it's snowing so much or maybe it's raining so much, the maximum speed is always 50 kilometers per hour, which has to be considered. And another thing also, as a truck driver, you get yourself in bad eating habits, talking of those fast foods, because you don't have time to stop and go for eating during that driving time, because normally you have always so much pressure. You have to to deliver the whatever the load you're carrying and so on. Maybe it's such kind of goods that are just in time. Just in time means maybe, let's say you are traveling, you are transporting the goods that are needed in, let's say, production industries, let's say car production industries, and they don't have such large big warehouses where they keep such things, meaning they just order them in time that they need such products. So in that time, whether you are hungry or whatever, they don't care. You have to deliver those things there in time. In that case, you'll always get yourself in bad eating habits. You go, let's say, small shops, you buy McDonald's, Burger King, whatever, buying such fast foods and just taking them into a truck and driving away. So this is also one of the disadvantages. And of course, no time for family. And this is very serious, because as a truck driver, you'll always have no time for your family and friends, especially if one drives long distance trucks, which can result into infidelity. Believe me, I've seen a lot of guys who have been, divorcing from their, spouses due to such things. There's a friend of mine, talking from experience. I have a friend of mine is a German guy, but I'm not here to discourage you. There's one guy who had such a problem, and every time he was away, the wife could go and meet other guys and stuff, because the guy is always away and so on. So, having such a job, you have to think about it, because it takes a lot of your private time. No time for your kids, no time for your girlfriend, boyfriend, etc. So this can also cause you a very, very big other problem. Yeah. And of course, talking of tough traffic rules by police, which you will learn, of course, during your driving school. Remember, German police are extremely strict on truck drivers, because most of them drive longer and cause accidents due to micro sleep. Sleeping 1 or 2 seconds can cause you a very big mess. And any break of law, remember, may result in withdrawal of your driving license, even paying heavy fine, or going to jail and losing your job. So those are some of the disadvantages. Yeah, of course, if I have to mention one more, like long working days, which other colleagues, when other colleagues have, let's say, off sick. So some people get maybe sick, or maybe they have any other, private problems. They take those off sick, and you being the one who is still at work, you have to work maybe longer days or even longer working hours and so on. So it might not be good, even if you are earning good money. So you always have to think about that. It's either money or health. So there are a lot of disadvantages, but I'm not here to discourage you, rather to keep you aware before you choosing such a profession. Yeah. And of course, as I always say, there is something very important that I must mention here, and that is German language. German language is always very important. It does not matter whether you want to do truck driving jobs or any other kind of profession. Some people come here and do driving lessons in English language, which is also allowed, but when it comes to getting a job, it becomes very difficult due to language barrier. German companies employ workers who can speak fluent German language to make things easier for them, when it comes to serving their customers. That's why this is also an advantage to you, getting a job faster, and getting paid well if you can speak the language, because those are some of the things that they will always consider. Can you speak good language? Do you have experience in such a profession, etc.? And these are some of the things that will make you also earn good money. Yeah. So you think about this before that. So please subscribe to my channel to enjoy more of this important content. It's your boy Nairobi ndani ya Germany. Yeah.